Watch, Draymond Green puts Rudy Gobert in chokehold during wild brawl. Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green was ejected Tuesday after an altercation with Minnesota Grizzlies center Rudy Gobert. Warriors guard Klay Thompson and Timberwolves forward Jaden McDaniels were also ejected from the contest held at Chase Center in San Francisco, California. Thompson and McDaniels got tangled up just 2 minutes into the contest. Gobert appeared to try to restrain Thompson to prevent the incident from escalating further. Green saw Gobert grab Thompson and jumped the T-Wolves big man from behind. Green had the Frenchman in a chokehold and dragged him several feet across the floor. Here's another angle of the altercation. Green and Gobert have had their issues in the past. But the scene on Tuesday brought things to an entirely different level. We have more news for you. San Francisco, the Golden State Warriors got good news on Stephen Curry's ailing knee following an MRI, according to coach Steve Kerr. Curry did not play in Tuesday's 104-101 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves due to right knee soreness. Curry took a hard fall in the second half of Sunday's loss to Minnesota but immediately continued to play. However, he was seen rubbing his right knee. Curry was ruled out for the game on Tuesday afternoon and underwent an MRI. Nothing alarming, Kerr said of the Curry's injury. He is day-to-day and we will see. If he misses another game or two, it's not going to be anything long-term. Curry has been carrying a heavy load for the Warriors, averaging 30.7 points on 48.8% shooting from the floor, including 44.6% from three. He has scored at least 30 points in 6 of Golden State's 11 games thus far, scoring 40 or more in 2. We have more news for you. Teams looking into trade availability of this Bulls All-Star guard. The Chicago Bulls and guard Zach LaVine are both open to the idea of a trade, and given the team's start to the season, this is a deal that needs to happen sooner rather than later. Per Shams Charania of The Athletic, several NBA front office officials are in Chicago on Tuesday for the 2023 Champions Classic for college basketball, which is where discussions regarding LaVine's availability started. Through 11 games, LaVine is averaging 21.9 points, 4.8 rebounds and 3 assists, down from last season's points, 24.8, and assists, 4.2. The Bulls are currently 4-7 following Monday's 118-109 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, and questions are arising about the team's ceiling. A players-only meeting was already called after only one game into the regular season, and tensions will continue to rise as the losses pile up. The 2021-22 season was the only year the Bulls made the playoffs during LaVine's tenure, and the result was a first-round exit in 5 games against the Milwaukee Bucks. Last season, the Bulls posted a 40-42 record and were eliminated from the play-in tournament by the Miami Heat. This year, the team as currently constructed is nowhere close to a playoff contender, ranking 21st in offense and 22nd in defense per cleaning the glass. With aging veterans in DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic and a lack of young players with star potential, the Bulls front office needs to consider a rebuild. The biggest obstacle in a LaVine trade is his contract, as he is currently in year 2 of a 5-year, $215 million max contract with an AAV of $44 million. Teams might be hesitant to give up real assets and cap space for a ball-dominant scorer who is a below-average defender. The time is coming for this franchise to make a dramatic change, and The Athletic's Darnell Mayberry reported that one league source anticipates that the Bulls roster will look very different as early as a month from now. That's today's news. Thanks for watching the video. Press the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.